we cannot wait. Well, we've already started it. So our first stop is Karunda Market. It's this beautiful little village in the rainforest. I went there again when I was on holiday when I was younger, and I just really remember it being really hippie-ish and colourful, so I was like, we have to go back. So that is our first stop, and then after that we are going to Atherton Tablelands, which is where all the waterfalls are, and we're going to see a bit of that. And then we camp for the night, and that is our first day. Let's go. I have ever had in my life. Waterfall where the Herbal Essences advert was filmed. This is where she whipped her hair. Unfortunately we've come too late in the day, so it's a little bit chilly, so we ain't going in the water. But on a very hot day it would be lovely. And everywhere we go there are these bush turkeys. Ooh. So we're at our first campsite. It is a old steam railway. It's pretty cool actually.
I wonder how long our wire is.
There's so many campers here.
Because their wire's not that long.
Look, people have proper things. And these massive things. It's like a proper community out here. But yeah, we got so much stuff to sort out, so look in this van. Uh-oh. So we have come to Tullys Gorge where there was an infinity pool, or where there is an infinity pool, and it was a bit weird because the walk stopped and then it was sort of like off track to find this, and it was a bit like scary. Are we supposed to be here? I don't know, but apparently people come here, so this is the infinity pool. We are here at Tullys Gorge.
There's no way it's going to hear you.
We are here at Tullys Infinity Pool. We are in Mission Beach and we come to this really nice caravan park. So we're just making our lunch now. It's got a kitchen, everything. Tyler's making some chicken pasta. On the road again. Our first stop is Cardwell Spa Pools, where are these beautiful blue waters, pretty incredible. And then we're on to Townsville for the day, just wandering around, see what's there. today we have come to Magnetic Island, which is off of Townsville. Yesterday I didn't really record much because we were in Townsville and there just really wasn't that much to do. We just walked about and then had a drink and that was basically it. But yeah, we're on Magnetic Island, which is really pretty. There's loads of different beaches and there's wild koalas, which we're going to try and see. And then about 4:30 you can feed wallabies. Wallabies come up on the beach, so yeah, hopefully we'll see some. Peanut butter sandwiches, coffee, beach, sea. We're at the top of Fort's Walk, which is where we've just seen all the koalas. It's really beautiful, they're all in the wild and it's like one of the best places to go and be able to see them in the wild. So yeah, we're at the top of this walk. This is like a war memorial monument, something. This is where they used to watch to see the boats coming in World War II. Beautiful view. So today we are at Billabong Sanctuary, which is like an animal sanctuary here. It is an animal sanctuary. And they've got wombats, kangaroos, koalas. There's some koalas behind me, probably can't see them. And birds, crocodiles, dingoes, all the Australian animals. They've got some pythons as well, some really deadly snakes. And I'm going to cuddle a koala today, so I am very, very excited. This is like a lifelong dream of mine. When I was a child, koalas were my favourite animal in the world. So, finally living that childhood dream. Amazing.
widest distributed crocodile on the planet. Now, the largest one ever recorded was actually Lolong. He was captured in the Philippines in 2012, and he...
Whitsundays beach, Whitehaven Beach, which is this really beautiful pure white sands beach. The only problem is it's cold. It's been a bit of an interesting day. We've gone with zigzag tours, which are so good, and we went on this speedboat, which was so much fun. Like, I was getting a bit worried because, gosh, my hair's wind. I was getting a bit worried because it's a really windy day. They were like, oh, it's going to be really wavy, really choppy, and I thought, oh my gosh, I'm going to feel sick. I wasn't looking forward to it, and it was so much fun. It was like jet ski, and it was just wicked. This proper speedboat over the waves. It was so cool. But then it was like raining, and it's just been cold, and we've just finally got a bit of sun, but it's just a bit gutting, really. Yesterday, after our Whitsundays adventure, we went out in Ellie Beach with some of the people that we met, with another couple actually, and it was so much fun. Feeling it today, very tired. But yeah, we had such a good night. We went to Paddy's bar, Magnum's bar, quite a few different places. Shed bar, which is where our accommodation was, that was really good. And then today we set off, like pretty much as soon as we woke up, we got breakfast, set off, and we're in Cape Hillsborough. So we're staying here tonight. It's like literally just a nature park, there's nothing really here, but our campsite's right on the beach. It's really lovely. But in the morning you wake up at 6 and you go down to the beach, and the rangers feed the wallabies on the beach at sunset. So it's meant to be really, really beautiful, so that's why we're here. Hi, so I'm recording this from Hervey Bay, which is the bay nearest Fraser Island. I can't remember the last time I spoke into this, so I think it was before yesterday. So yesterday we woke up and watched the kangaroos and wallabies on the beach at sunset at Cape Hillsborough. That was sunrise, sorry. That was amazing. It was so beautiful. Then we literally got on the road straight away and did 7.5 hours. Well, I say we, it was Tyler obviously. Drove straight for 7.5 hours. Well, we stopped obviously to go to the toilet. And got to 1770 Agnes Waters, which was beautiful. We just stayed there for the night, campsite on the beach again, and then in the morning, this morning, we just went and saw a few of the sights, so that was really, really nice, just for the walk and stuff. Actually, the walk, the paper bark forest boardwalk, it is so beautiful. Like, I saw pictures of it on Instagram, but they don't do it justice. I actually felt like I was going to see a fairy any second. It was that beautiful. And then, yeah, now we are at Hervey Bay, which is Fraser Island, so we're doing that tomorrow. Very excited. But our campsite is right on the beach. It's beautiful. Like, this is the beach behind me. that the campsite's on. So I've just come out here to read my book while Tyler's cooking, and yeah, luxury. Wading through Eli Creek on Fraser Island. Whoa, that bit just got real big. It is beautiful. The water is so clear. It's amazing. We're on Lake Mackenzie, chilling here for the rest of the afternoon until we have to get our ferry back to the island, to Australia, and leave the island. Hi guys, we are on the way this morning to Can Bay, where you can feed wild dolphins on the beach, if they're there, so it's not a guarantee. Sorry, the sun is blinding. it's not a guarantee whether they're going to be there or not, but hopefully, because we've woken up really, really early to do it. It's like, we've got to be there by 7. Well, we're a little bit late, but yeah, we were up before 6 to set off at 6, so yeah. But yeah, hopefully there'll be some dolphins and it'll be pretty cool. Our road trip, and we are going to Australian Zoo, Steve Irwin Zoo, so that'll be really exciting. They do quite a few different shows and talks and things like that, so that's it. We're very sad to leave the van life. Hey guys, so we made it to Brisbane. Our road trip is over. It was such an amazing time. I cannot recommend for people to do it enough. We went from Cairns to Brisbane 2 weeks and it was just beautiful. We saw so many things, did so many things, spent so much money, but it was so worth it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or anything, put them in the comments below, and yeah, thank you. Bye.